I'm Nosi and I decided to record a video for my YouTube channel. I haven't been recording it for a long time, so welcome to Riga! Can you see these beautiful flowers? So, right now I'm going to buy myself kitchen utensils and we are going to IKEA. Let me show you around. This is the road from the left side and this is the road from the right side. And this is the forest. By the way, this is my dormitory. It's the dormitory of the medical university. Right now I'm going to the bus station where I will buy myself tickets. In Riga you can buy tickets with several rides in it, and you don't have to buy a specific card as it is in Turkey. You just need to buy a ticket. This is the bus, by the way. Oops, I couldn't show you. Oh, this is my bus. But I need to take the bus from different side, and I still don't understand how to take the bus. Like from which side I can take the bus. That's fine. Okay, see you in the moment when I will go to IKEA. The first thing to tell is that, so here I bought my tickets for the bus ride. Another thing that I need to tell about the mask compulsion. Yeah, mask compulsion. It's not really compulsory to wear it outside, like when there is no one around, but it's compulsory to wear it in public places. Even so, I saw many people who are not wearing it. It's like protecting yourself and thinking about yourself, you know? Like, if you don't care about yourself, just don't wear it. If you do, then wear it. So, yeah. Humidity and everything is very high in Latvia. So basically I just straightened up my hair and it got curly again. I just don't know why I troubled myself so much from the early morning to straighten up my hair, to wash it. And actually I also troubled myself bringing this straightener, you know. Well, I wish I didn't, because I didn't know that it's so humid. Well, obviously it's humid because like rivers are all around, and plus the Riga has the access to the sea, Baltic Sea. Actually it's Gulf of Riga, but join it with the Baltic Sea. I will not go to the city center yet because I didn't buy my student card, this kind of card, you know, for as a passaway, because it's with discounts, and now I'm spending way more money on the transportation than I will be spending when I get my student card. Okay, I'm telling you my struggles. Well, it's not that much expensive, but still I'm trying to economize as much as I can because I'm a student, and plus Europe really has different prices in terms of everything in comparison to Turkey. But I really like the people here. Actually, I guess many people have been wondering about how are the people in Riga. Are they cold? Because like there are many Russian speakers. Well, they are not cold. People are really funny, and I don't know, I really love them. They are really intelligent, honestly, like in terms of how they behave themselves in the public. It's so much different. And they are really nice people. Like if you ask for help or for a direction outside, they will be glad to help you. Of course, if you speak Russian language, the older generation doesn't speak English language, and only young people can help you in terms of that. But if you don't speak Russian and if you try to get help from older people, you will not be able to do that because, well, they don't speak English, they speak Russian. Thanks God that my native language is Russian, and I can but I can manage to ask everything and they can help me. So, let's go. But the reason I was saying that I would like to tell is that my university is in 8 kilometers of distance, and it will take 58 minutes or 1 hour to get there. And every morning I need to wake up as much early as I can, so I can reach it on time. So yeah, bye. By the way, the transportation, it's really funny. And these things, like the trains, are on the road because Riga is really eco-friendly city and tries to care about the environment. And actually you can notice it outside too, because like honestly, like all paths that I've walked, and just if you look around you can see how clean is it and how people are careful of not shitting and polluting the surroundings, which is wonderful, honestly. It's so much appreciated. Another funny fact that I learned since my arrival is that most of the Latvian population speaks and Russian and Latvian in a fluent way, and I'm trying to learn a little bit of Latvian, even so I think that it's not really necessary because most of the population speaks either English or either Russian. But still, I think that Latvian language is a really interesting one, and it doesn't resemble Russian language at all. Like, they don't really have much similarity. Even their pronunciation is completely different. And I'm trying to do whatever it takes in order to learn some of it. For example, to introduce myself, to learn the basic phrases and stuff. And vice versa, I noticed that ambulance works here in a very operative way because I literally see ambulance cars every second of my life. Whenever I go out of my dorm, I always see how they are passing by, and it just scares me whether the rates of coronavirus are really high in Latvia or whether people are so much sick in Latvia, and I don't understand what is exactly what. Okay, well, and I'm not done again. Another funny thing not funny thing, but really proud and nice thing that I've noticed that when I arrived is that most of the bus drivers are women, and it means like women employment is really high here in comparison to Asian countries. And in comparison to Turkey, for example, for me to see the bus driver or train driver or any public transportation driver in Turkey and see a woman there would be much more surprising. But here it's not really surprising because still I remind myself, well, girl, you are in Europe, where the women's right developed earlier than any other Asian countries. There is another thing, literally all women in Latvia work, no matter what is their age. For example, I notice even old grannies working because, I don't know, like I think that's really nice in order to be able to work on your own and to afford your living on your own and don't be reliant on your children or whatever. I guess that's not only about being reliant financially on your children, but also being kind of more independent, and at the same time it's more interesting, you know, because I guess it gets boring when you don't have a job, when you don't do anything, because it's also sort of engagement in your, I don't know, like in the middle of your age and something like that. I don't know, but it's really interesting thing in my opinion. And I think that no matter what is your age, you should always work in order to be able to afford your personal expenses and stuff, because no one is obligated, especially your husband is not obligated to feed you, to be around you and stuff. So that's what I wanted to tell. By the way, the supermarket Rimi that you are seeing behind me is the most popular hypermarket in Riga. There is also one called Maxima, which is also a really popular one, and I arrived to IKEA by the way. Here it is. Let's see what are the prices in IKEA in Riga, but I'm sure that they are in a standard because like it's a one company, but I guess it's still, I don't know, like taxes, you know. For example, in Turkey, IKEA prices are pretty good, and let's see what's in Europe, but most probably it's the same shit, because like, or most probably it could be a little bit cheaper in Latvia because kinda taxes could be, and transportation of goods could affect the price, since I don't really know the system that IKEA works with. I don't really know. And plus, I didn't come here only to buy a mug, I also came here to eat my vegan cutlets because they have it there. I'm sure they do. They also, I love the food of IKEA. Oh look, it's free. It's free. You eat this lunch. Only €3. Okay, let's see. There is another thing. I didn't know that even the taste of water would matter when you move to another country, but in Turkey the taste of water is completely different, and here it's completely different. I just don't understand, and I don't know, like when I'm drinking I don't really understand what I'm drinking, but like what I want to say is the difference in the taste of water is just like, man, seriously. And by the way, I went out from IKEA and now I'm heading to Rimi hypermarket in order to buy something for lunch, because I don't know what I can eat for lunch. I'm hungry. I couldn't find anything in IKEA. I guess they don't have vegan options, and I didn't want to go to the second floor again. So basically, here we go again.